Hi, how are you today? My name is Samuel Ibanda, and I'm your personal finance coach, transformational coach, and here to always give you insights about how you can grow as an individual in areas of personal finance, career, and business. So basically, today I was encouraged to speak about this common question of what business can I start? I think I've gotten this from several kind of people, even the people that are my clients that contact me for advice through my coaching sessions. So they always ask me, what business can I start? Now, this question of what business can I start, I want to tell you that you're in a better position yourself to determine what business to start because you are in a place where you understand the market. You are in the position where you understand your capabilities as experience. You're in a position where you understand maybe how much money you could be having. You're in a position where you also understand about what your future aspirations might be, why it is the reason why you're starting the business. Let's start from there because that itself affects several decisions that you actually make. So if you in that position where you're asking what business can you start, you have to look at several factors. You have to look at several factors, and of course some factors weigh beyond more than the other. And one of the factors, of course, you may be looking at where is your interest. Remember, when you have interest in a given business, even the chances of it succeeding are really very high because you love it. I want to tell you that myself, when I started, one of my businesses was photography. I loved photography. As a boy, I grew up seeing my father taking pictures around, and I developed the interest in photography. And I was able even to take photos of my fellow students while at high school. But as I thought of the business, that was the first thing that came to my mind because that's where my interest was. So it's the same thing for you as well. Your passion matters a lot because the journey in business is not a journey of roses that everything will be that very easy as you continue through. So if you're doing a business that you have passion with, even if there are those times where things will be hard, you'll be able to persevere through. You'll be able to continue because this is something that you have passion. It's not about money. It's beyond money. It's your passion for this. So passion is very, very key when you're deciding on what business to start. Of course, the other is capital. Different businesses require different capital. If I don't have a lot of money, you will not be see me thinking about me going in a logistics business unless maybe I'm going to develop a website where I'm going to leverage on other individuals that have maybe these vehicles. So capital is very, very important. If you want to start a chapat business, definitely it will not cost you as the same as one who wants to start a boutique. But one of the things that I usually speak about the aspect of capital is that capital shouldn't be a big factor when you think about what to start. Yes, of course, it plays a given role, but I don't want you to be limited. Or I don't want you to think in a way that because you don't have a given amount of money, you cannot start a given kind of business. I usually advise my clients to start small. Start with the little you have. Start from where you are and then grow as your business grows. Don't take, let's say, a loan of over 50 million to start a business, maybe a boutique business. All that 50 million, you're going to buy it in terms of stock, and you're going to struggle with that stock for a very long period of time because you've not yet developed the right clientele base that will be able to support you through your journey to business. So it's very important for you to have that in mind. And then, of course, the other that you need also to look at is the market, because you're not going to produce for you, you're going to produce for the market. So think about the people that you're going to sell to these products. Is there right demand? If you're in a location, is there demand for such commodities? And also, what is the potential of the demand? You get it in terms of what is the growth, how is that kind of market growing? You get it. If you're developing maybe an application and you know very well that smartphones the people who are using smartphones, the numbers are going high, then there's potential in that area. So it's very important for you to have such things in the mind. And then, of course, also look at the competition. Who else is doing the same thing that you're doing? Because you're not, sometimes we get crazy about ideas and we think we're the first people to come up with the ideas. But just go to Google, be able to realize that the ideas that you're doing are already being done by other people. So if there is competition, if there are other people that are doing exactly what you want to do, what difference are you going to bring? Or are you a person who just wants to start a business because another person is actually running it rightly? So it's very important for you to have it in mind when you're starting out, that when you're looking at competition, yours should not be to start exactly the same thing as what your neighbor is doing, but to create a difference, and that difference is what will attract the customers to you. So there are several factors that you can really think about. Of course, you can also think about the external environment as well, political environment, maybe social environment, technological, and so on. But you should not just wake up and say, I'm starting this kind of business. It should be a well thought out decision for you before you can actually get there. So I hope you got value from this video, and I would love you to like my page, share this maybe with friends, and also you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's continue the conversation going. This is Samuel Evander, your personal finance coach, transformational coach, and always here to inspire you, here to encourage you, and to teach you more about business and how you can grow your wealth. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. God bless you.